So grab your suits.
What's good, everybody? I know I got that Nightbot thing. I don't know what else to do. It's good, but that's somebody better than I. Broke his hand. Jordan Poole broke his hand? Okay. Start game.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, BA, it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi Leonard out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Leonard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And when you look back at the
Steph Curry again.
Draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th
I like
pick.
Steph Curry, but I'm a Celtics fan.
Impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
In transition, here come the Warriors.
Steph
Curry with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Harden. Allen with a screen on Curry. Harden misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Have y'all heard that John Wall retired?
Curry against Harden. The three is up. Drops in the three. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Lets the three fly, and Curry is good for three. Curry's got 9.
Break up that run.
It seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Great day.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. Green's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him last game against Utah.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Done with it. He's covered by Curry. Zubac screen. Pass to Leonard. Over on Antetokounmpo. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Shot is good by Curry.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish shots.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Post.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side, Williams. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
James Harden, he's checked in for Green. Second free throw, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the basket by Curry.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Harden against Curry. Left side, Harden. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harden's got 8.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Hield for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations.
Buddy
Nicely
Hield can
done.
do anything.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Nice highlights.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided.
I'm gonna try something out. make the Nightbot join. Alright, Nightbot.tv. Dashboard. Command. I want to try something. Y'all just wait a moment. I'm trying something out. Try something out because you can. That's the Nightbot thing. What if I can hear music? Yeah, what? I need to try out something. Well,
Discord.
wait, where's Nightbot? Wait, where's Nightbot? Something weird.
Hurries my Discord https://discord.gg/funr5hgamf.
I had to put the Nightbot in the stream.
Game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball...
I also need to plug in my computer so... Wait, where's my computer charger?
BRB, I need my computer charger. I'm back, y'all.
back. I wonder if y'all can hear the music. Y'all can't hear the music, so I'm gonna turn it off.
Movement has really
Welcome to the stream, y'all.
unleash their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Clippers trail by 13. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Dunn. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors lead by 13. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Can't cash it in from close range. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in for Brown. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. There's some
Draymond
pain in the
Green,
chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Spencer. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Harden surveying the D. Now here's Strus. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Dunn, the pass to Harden. 4-3. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Batum. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. Now here's Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Moody.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Green for 3. They get it again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out. Curry jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Got a piece of it. The 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Leonard for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Dunn, he's checked in for Strus. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench.
All right, Cal, I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink.
I need SMTH2 drink BRB. I'm back again.
And that was critical that night.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break.
And hello, their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebound.
I give it the Shaq stamp of.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
You watched it?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Moody, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Harden misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
That three's off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Harden. Now Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. Now Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Nice.
Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 27 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 9.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
The 3 from Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Warriors on D. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
And here's Curry for 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Leonard outside. A minute 22 left in the third. It's stolen by Curry. Here we go, one-on-one. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Leonard's got 13 now.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Podziemski. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Looking to get back on track. And Harden lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Curry's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Harden misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden.
San Francisco
On the wing, Curry. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Ivica Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Brown in at the 4-man position.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Curry gets the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Williams. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Livingston. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Three-pointer, Harden.
That's a good player.
And it's Harden again missing.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Zubac. To end the run. Sweet little floater.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Healed from outside. Here's Post. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Post has got his first points of the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Is that nice?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Livingston. Counted. Livingston's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden against Curry. Harden into the lane. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And it's Livingston missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Dunn, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's Livingston missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the basket by Hield.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Harden, the pass to Brown. A minute 31 left in the game. Now here's Zubac. He's guarded closely. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovich, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
Pass to Santos. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's gotta be like
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Warriors foul. Spencer. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
That's good from Harden.
At the line for 2.
Harden hits them both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Santos. Hits a 3-pointer. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
Santos. The last day.
Luis Santos' last day on here.
Hey, let's get Guy Santos out of here. Guy Santos. Final game here. I don't got any. Oh, Keon Ellis. Campaign. Paul Reed. Are you serious? Luca Garza? No. Keon Ellis. Now let's get this legend Pat Spencer out of here. Did I trade him for like Maxi? Dale D Banton? I'll give you some picks. Nah, D Banton. What do I think about? Colby Jones? Gershon Yabusele is too valuable. Wait, the Wizards? The Wizards got Ty Jerome as their best player. I'm trading for some players. I need a trade for. I need a backup. I need a backup 3.
Backup 3 on the way.
Backup 3. I guess we can keep Taj Gibson. Milwaukee Bucks. What can I do with them? Ryan Rollins. Milwaukee legend. I'm gonna do some Mom wanted to give me something. She ain't gonna buy it. This. Why are we losing all these games? He's averaging 18. Okay. 24. 18 points. Rudy Gobert. He's averaging 7 points. God, you getting traded. Oh, I need to find it. Rudy Gobert. I don't want Paul George. I don't want to trade him for a bag of chips. Clint Capella, no. I don't want to trade Rudy Gobert for basically nothing. Needs. Rudy Gobert. Oh, I traded Boots to the Wolves. No, not Nick Richards. Wemby. Nah, he's probably too valuable. Eve Misi, no, not at all. Mitch. Who's this Ariel dude? Porzingis? Zoo? I want somebody valuable. By the way, I'm about to cut the stream for now. See y'all. Peace.